Hi guys, how are you today? So, today I want to talk about matatus and matatu culture, transporting, and the small personal cars, people with small personal cars on the roads. If you own one, if you have one, we still have to gather here and talk and speak our hearts out. So, guys, of late, you know, of late people have been bombshelling these people who are not who are using matatus to work to the city center to wherever they go for their stuffs, on a daily basis. But for me, I don't find anything wrong with anybody using matatu. There's nothing wrong with anybody using matatu in this society we are living in. It's your choice. I mean, I've seen people who have money, but they still leave their cars at their parking yard and still goes on and boards a matatu and goes to the city center very well, seated comfortably. I don't see anything wrong, and somebody should not degrade you if you're using matatu on the way to as your means of transport. So for this one, I had to talk about it. Yeah, so let's clarify this today. We talk about it. We agree as a community. Don't look down on people who are using matatus. At some point, even you were there. And there's nothing wrong with that. Me, I don't find anything wrong with that. It's a choice of someone. Huh? If you've lived abroad, then this matatu thing, even using matatu should not be a problem to you. It's a good means of transport. You should take it as a very convenient one. Yeah? So, me, I've lived outside the country for quite a long. I've traveled a lot. I see things. I see things. It's only that I'm not loud outside here to tell people a lot of things. Live outside the country and you see how these rich men use matatus. They go. They leave their 2 cars, 3 cars in their parking lots and they go wait for buses. And they drive on this, although those ones are very clean. The only problem in Kenya, our buses are not very clean. Our matatus, most of them are not very clean. And in these matatus, we can't crucify people. We have people with different characters. We have people with different level of lifestyle. We have people who are dirty. We have people who are clean. We have people who are, every sort of people are there. They use these matatus. And another thing, we have rich people, we have people who are middle class, we have poor people. So it's up to you to know how to mingle with people. When you're with people, you don't beat your chest that, I have it. I should get the best seat. You blend in. You blend in. You boarded a matatu, you've boarded a matatu. It's okay. We are all the same in that sector. At that particular moment, you don't know who is who. You are just the same, in the same level. You reason the same. You are in the same environment. There's nothing like me. I own 2 cars, but I've parked them outside there. So I've decided to come and board matatu. You not tell people that. It's you and your business. So this is where you find people are very leveled. It's a level situation, levelment. There's nothing like you'll brag to people. Once you boarded matatu, you've sat with people in matatu, you are just the same. Nobody will know that you bought a house somewhere. You have a big bungalow somewhere and you bought it. Nobody will know that. What they see is that you are in the same level, you've boarded a matatu, maybe you are in a hurry, you want to reach your destination very quickly, and it's okay for you to board and sit with them. So those people who think that people who are boarding matatus, people are using matatus are poor people, you decrease. Yeah, you are crazy. You are crazy. You are the problem. We are telling you point blank. I mean, leave alone those people who are born with wealth in a very rich environment. These are different people. I'm not talking about this kind of people. These people who are born with wealth, they've never boarded a matatu, they don't know. They don't lie when they speak outside here, they've never done these things. So these are different people. Them, I'm leaving them out of this story. I'm talking about the ordinary people who have suffered in their lives, who knows where they come from, their background is not proper, and at this moment God has blessed them, and they want to look down look down on people who are boarding Matatu, telling them they're cheap, they're dirty, they can't afford driving cars. I mean, these people are stupid. You know, there's a saying goes, you see these poor people, if you are poor and God has blessed you with something, you'll want to scream on top of your voice for people to hear you. But the well-off people, they don't care. They don't care. They don't scream louder. You just know by looking at them. But these poor people, the poverty ones, who God just blessed them with one car, Vitz, these small cars, they will shout on top of people. They want to tell you how they will lecture you how you don't work hard. You know, sometimes the people you lecturing, they owned these cars before you people. They drove the most best cars that you are trying to lecture them now at this particular moment. You don't know even you'll ever drive them. It's not that we are bragging or we are telling you we are attacking you. No, this is the truth, the bitter truth. Truth is always bitter. Once you tell people truth, they will never love you. You brag about cars. Sometimes you brag to people who owned the most best cars and they drove the most best cars on this earth. These days, they don't care about cars. They care about their well-being and how they can get homes to buy, to build, and to build themselves. You care about a car. You shout. We will not sleep because you have a car. We will not sleep. You see, where I'm telling you are going wrong. You have a problem as a community. A car is nothing. A car is not. Yes, it's good. You ride on it. It takes you from point A to point B. That is the goodness of that car. Apart from that, it's just your death receipt. It's your death receipt. At any time, at any given time, it can fail. It can roll you on the road by the roadside. It can be written off. It can cause accident. It can do anything. So the moment you leave your house, you have to pray. Instead of busy shaming those people who don't own cars, you're using matatus, keep on praying, because what you are having is your death card. You are having that death card on you. Don't look down on people. We've seen a lot of people who are even having houses, but they still use matatus. And you're busy with your Vitz, making noise for people. We can't, we are tired. I mean, you lecture people who are supposed to lecture you. You lecture, even sometimes you people don't have even driving licenses. Most of them, even sometimes, they don't own their logbooks. If this policeman can go, but I'm sorry to say, this is not their duty. It's not part of their work. If they can stop these cars by one by the roads, tell them produce your logbook, you'll definitely find that only 40% of people are owning very clean logbook for themselves. The rest 60. No logbooks. It's a friend's car. It's my mom's car. It's my brother's car. It's my husband's car. It's my boyfriend's car. It's my girlfriend's car. We know you. Stop your shit. Why do you want to choke us when we are using matatu in a very good heart? In fact, those matatus are very lovely. Me, I used never to use matatu. I started using matatu 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Yes, when I sold my car. So I said, okay. Sometimes I could run into matatu. Sometimes I use Uber. I'm flexible. If I want to use Uber, I use Uber. If I want to use matatu, I use matatu. And the funny thing I enjoyed in matatu is the music. They keep you busy until you don't know what time you've reached your destination. You reach it peacefully, apart from being that sometimes they can be rough to people. But I've never experienced that with any matatu man. What I know, they can be annoying at some point, they can be annoying, is that change, for the return of the change. Sometimes they delay so much until you want to alight. That's when you remind them, hey, 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 I need my change. But apart from that, I find them very lovely. They are good people. The Matatu, it's fun to be there. So long as you've paid your money, no, they don't bother you. You sit there, you listen to the music. When you want to alight, you light. And it's lovely. And it's lovely. It's up to you to choose. If you don't like the ones with music, you can always go for the quiet ones. We know them. The decent ones for mature people, they are there. They don't like noise. You just choose those ones and you use them. I mean, nobody should limit you. They should not bully you that you're using Matatu. People who are bullying you, they have nothing. Me, I've seen a lot. We've touched money. Don't tell us about Matatu. If we've decided to use Matatu, leave people to use Matatu. Anytime that I'll decide to have a car, I will have another car. But don't crucify me. Ati, where is your car? Where is your car? Where you are asking somebody who has been driving for the past 20 years. You see, the driving license is almost 22 years. Old enough to your age. You are asking them where is their car. We are tired of driving. Some of them even, we have back pain. We need relief. We need relief. We are walking. We need free that time. We need them. But if we have them, fine. I'll not use it. Even right now, if I have a car, again, I will not be using it every day. I will be living at the car parking lot. And I will be using Matatu. Maybe if I want on a weekend is when I use it. Maybe when I'm going somewhere far. But just within, I will be leaving it there and I'm going to where I'm going. So, me, I'm that one person who likes traveling a lot. Let me tell you something. I like traveling a lot, and if I wanted to own a car within these 2 years that I've been off without a car, I would have been driving a very expensive, nice car. Because me, I love cars, and I love good cars. There's nothing to lie about. I love cars, and I love good cars. So, let me just take you back to something. If you're one person who likes traveling, a car is nothing for you. Any trip you get out of the side of the country, they need your money. They check your bank account. Money show is almost enough to buy you a Vitz. I mean, I travel a lot. Go see a lot. I travel a lot. And it's my funding. All my fundings. The hotel where I go sleep. And sometimes I go even for 1 month. Sometimes I go for 3 weeks. You want to eat, you pay the hotel bills, you pay the flight by yourself, coming back and going back. I mean, put that on budget and count the countries I've visited. And sometimes in a span of 1 year, I can travel in 4 different countries. And then you're there telling me about a car? You're telling me about a car and you're bragging. Fix the amount that I'm using to travel. Then tell me the kind of a car and I can own if I want it. Tell me. I just look at you people and I just laugh. Don't crucify people. You don't know their life story. You don't know. Ask. And then let people tell you. Me, I'm one person who I've never came out of limelight and talked about myself. But people have crucified me with false allegations, false lies without asking. Rhoda, can you come here? We want to hear from your side. And then people assume, they take these things to be true. They take them to be true because they assume I'm like that. I've seen a lot. You're talking about Vitz. Now you are standing on top of Vitz. You want to lecture people who don't have a car. Show us your car key. While this person is traveling, one trip is almost, ask those people who travel a lot. People like Akina Vera Sidika can tell you how much they use when they travel in one destination. Ask them, they'll tell you. So if you see us keeping quiet these days and looking at people like this, we know what we're doing. I'm not dumb. Don't lecture me about a car. Don't lecture us. Don't lecture us. You don't know what we are going through and you don't know what we are doing, or we don't know where our money went to, or ask people what happened. And they will narrate to you the story, how it goes and how it happened. And the reason why you sing them in a Matatu. Don't be too quick to judge. You're judging somebody who's he's driven a car. In fact, your age is all that way he's been driving. You are 25. She's been driving all along, even for 30 years, and you're talking about a car. I can tell you more about that car. In fact, I can, even if it stops on the way, I can open the bonnet and make it for you. Don't joke with people here. I can make it for you within a second, and you drive it, and you're busy there, standing with the car in the middle of the road. My car is spoiled. Let me look for somebody. I can't even make. Come with your car. I'll fix for you within seconds. Crazy people talking about cars. You lecture people who have owned, and they're tired of even sitting with a car driving. Let's tell you the truth. So don't misjudge people who use Matatu. Some of them can't afford totally. They've never driven any car. Some of them have driven even variety of cars, have changed them, and they're tired of even driving them. Or some of them even live in their backyard, their parking lot, and just use as a Matatu. Some of them own houses outside here, but still come and sit with you in that Matatu very well, comfortably, until you tell them they smell, they are dirty. Some of them own businesses, and sometimes they park their cars at the malls, and they run within the day with the Matatu. You think they're poor, but they have money. So it's not everybody that you see in that Matatu is poor. Today I want to correct you people, because this assumption you are having is very poor. And you see these people who are shouting so much on top of their voices that they can't board a Matatu. Even me, I used to say that some years back. Matatu is congested. I can't board Matatu. Matatu is too much. But you see, these days, I board Matatu. Because I found out that this competition people are having, where is it taking you to? Nowhere. Even staying in these big apartments, I've lived in those big apartments and paid those huge amount of money. Let me tell you, it's truth. But you see, nowadays we are chilled, we are cool. You are coming after us. We can tell you a lot of things that you don't know. So you think you know. Now you stay in Kilelesha, you see me coming to those sides of Utawala. You think I'm poor, she's poor. We lived there before you. Lavington, we lived there before you. These are the days your eyes are opening to live in Lavington, Kileleshwa. Now you are traveling abroad. You are shouting for us how stupid we are. We can't even get men to marry us. Do you know I started boarding a plane when I used to sit with only one African person in that plane going to Europe. And everybody could laugh with me because of my color. They touch me. They talk to me. And once we tell you this, you think we are bragging. And that is the truth. You know, truth about somebody, nobody will ever change it. That is the fucking truth. Sorry to say. That is the F truth. Nobody can change that, because that's the truth about myself. And if you want to confirm, you will confirm the years I started traveling, going to Europe. You still didn't know. You didn't even board a plane to Europe. And it's the truth. You're calling people poor. I'm not that lady who likes bragging. But if I start talking, you'll think that I'm bragging. But I'm not bragging. It's the truth now. You ask us what we have. What have you achieved? And what do we own? That's none of your business. Lead your life. If yours is to show, keep on showing. We have nothing to lose. And you have nothing to lose. Show to the world. What I have at this particular moment, the path I chose, you can't have it even if you have the whole world. So give a break for us. Especially for me. If you think you can brag with these things, give me a break. I've seen it. I've lived it. I don't want to tell you, because if I start talking, people will say that I'm bragging. And at this particular moment, I'm that one person who has an oath with somebody else. not any ordinary human being. I operate in a different ways. This vanity are nothing to me. You bring them to me, well and good. I'll appreciate. But without them, I'm still good to go. There's nothing to cry over. I mean, I've seen them. I've lived the best life I've ever wanted. So if anybody think that they're doing me any favor for coming into my life and to give me the best life, you are not doing me any favor. It's just a bonus. You chose that. Well, I'll appreciate it. But I've been there before. So I'm not new. There's nothing new to me in this limelight. That is the truth about myself. So don't misjudge those people. Don't look down on those people using Matatu. Don't bully them. And you, while you know that car you are seated on is not even yours. Any day you can be stripped naked. Give me my car key. You have nothing. Let those who own their logbooks talk. Me, if you have a logbook in your hand like this with your name, talk to me. I mean, talk to me. Because me, I'm that lady who believes in owning your things rightfully. Have a logbook. Have a title deed. If it's a land. If it's a home, have your title deed. Don't brag at it. Some man has just is using you badly and taking you to these homes and paying 200,000 per month, and you want to brag on, I have money, 150 every month, I have money. You have nothing, you've not bought it. It's not under your name. You are paying rent. Cool down, calm down, calm down, calm down. People you are sometimes you look down on them. They have their plots. They have their farms. They want to build. And they're just quiet. You can't even know. People are just quiet out here until you talk to them. You think you have it. I have it. People are shit. She can't even pay a drink. Who told you I can't even afford to pay a drink? Nowadays I'm a different person. I can't just sit with a drink, killing myself with a drink while I'm praying. I'm a prayerful person. I'm a spiritual person. I will come and drink water. Kill me for drinking that water. I will drink a soft drink. Come and beat me if you feel bad that I'm taking that soft drink. You don't force me to do what I don't want to do. I'm different from you. We are two different people. I'm spiritual and you're a different person. You're free to drink even 2 bottles of red wine if you want, or Hennessy, or Jack Daniels. Drink them. Now, as you see me, I'm a different person. I can't do the things I used to do past to please you. No. The mentality I have is different now. God has taken that old one, dropped it into the pit, and given me a new one. So my reasoning has to be new. I don't go with the trends. I don't go with anything. I do things according to how I'm being guided from up there, above there. So use the Matatu. If you can afford it, continue using it. Matatus are not bad. Even those people who are laughing at you people that you're using Matatus, calling you are dirty people. Matatu is dirty. I tell you, they passed through that Matatu. At any given time, they can always come back to that Matatu. So don't shout on top of people because you have small car that somebody has given you. We don't know what you did. They've given you to ride it without even a logbook. You are a driver somewhere. You don't see people like people, human beings. You hoot, you flash water on them. You think you are the best. Think twice. People have been there before. And right now, they have nothing. People have been there. And we've seen them. Come down. Come slowly. Come slowly. If you're there, come slowly. Slowly. We're telling you to come slowly like this. Me, I like traveling. Ask my sister. They'll tell you. My sister loves traveling more than a car. This is my sister. They will tell you. If it was a car for her to own, she would have been owning a very nice, expensive car. But she chose not to want to. She chose to travel. She's been traveling because she wants to know culture. She wants to see people's culture, to know more about other people's culture. She likes seeing, she's an open-minded person. She wants to travel and see the outside world, outside there. That is what makes her happy. They will tell you, si ati mnatupigia kelele na magari, mnafikiria hata sisi tuwezi nunua gari. We're tired. I don't need to talk. If you want me to talk, my driving license can talk to you. It's almost 30 years old. So, can tell you a lot. And only 2 years, 3 years, I've been staying without a car, muting with taxi, Uber, and Matatu. So it tells you a lot when you want to come and attack me for not owning a car at this particular time. You're stupid. So let me talk, because people think that I'm a quiet person. I can't talk. I will talk. The things we've done, some of you can't even do. And you're busy telling us, please, leave me alone. I'm not a bragging pit. I'm not that lady who likes dramas. I'm not that lady who likes bragging with these small vanity things. I'm proper upstairs. I don't need time to waste with dramas. Come to me if you have something to talk about that can build us, can make our brain work so well, we can resonate so well, and then we can come up with some conclusions which are bettering our future, bettering our society, and giving us the map there as a community. But talking about cars, owning a car, I mean, you're primitive. You're primitive. What is a car? What is a car? Define a car for me. What is a car? Come out and define a car for us. Because you're busy talking about cars. You think these people you are talking about, you are lecturing every day about cars. I've never driven any car. Shut up. Shut up. That's why I like whites. I like Europe. I like the white people. You'll never find them bragging about these funny things. The same way us Africans can brag and abuse you and accuse you and bully you because of just a car. Do you know how those people drive very fancy cars and the most expensive cars outside there? Go visit them and see. But you find somebody has even left it there for 2 months without touching it. It's just there at the parking lot. They don't care. They keep time. Then they go with time. I want to keep my time. Let me take a bus. You there. Car. At if you don't have a car, you're poor. Who told you that? What mentality is that? Who told you that? Let me put some. Who told you that if you don't have a car, you're poor? Tell us. We want to know. Because people are tired here. But the rich are not very quiet. Those people the owners are very quiet. Do you know the person who owns something? They rarely talk. The person who knows the pain of owning something or how hard they worked for to get that thing, very quiet and laid low and laid back. They don't shout too much. And if you start shouting in front of them, they look at you like, you have a problem. There's something wrong with you. Have you ever sat with some men who knows themselves so well, but they just laid down? Have you gone to a restaurant and found some gentleman who looks money and you smell money on them, but they're just chilled, laid back? And as a lady, those you walk in with your car key, making noise for them, they look at you like, politely. What is wrong with you? It's like that. That is the question they're asking you. What is wrong with you? I mean, people have money outside here, but they're just quiet. You walk in, I've met them. They dress ragged, and you think they're poor. But if they tell you the houses they own, I own this. This is my home. You shut up. You shut up. They are simple, but they call you like this. Come, sit here. You don't even expect what they want to tell you. So don't look down on people. Everybody deserves to be respected in this community, no matter how and where they come from. Yeah? Give respect to somebody. You don't know somebody. You meet them. Just respect them. You don't know whom. Please, respect is good. And you see the rich people, they don't shout too much. The wealthy people, they don't shout too much. Those people you find they own many cars in their yards, they don't shout too much. They are very quiet. Even sometimes you think that they're berserk. Their mental is not proper. But what they can do for you within seconds, it can shock you. Me, I've met people. I mean, let me not go there. It's a story for another day. But let me just tell you, even these wealthy people, they don't like women who are showing off so much. I've watched them keenly, the kind of women they date. Lay low, very quiet women. Simple, that don't put them on danger. Money is something to be hidden. You shout too much, then you put them in danger. They don't date you. Find those women who get these men with money, these millionaires. They're always quiet, polite. Hata huwezi jua anadate huyo mtu. Hata huwezi jua na anakuja tu kwake. Because their mouth don't run like this. They are quiet, they are peaceful. They don't show off too much. Because when you show off and you're dating a millionaire, you put his life in danger. This is a secret people don't know. So be wise outside here. Money is not wealth. Car is not wealth. Car is just a necessity. Takes you from point A to point B. You ride on it, you have fun with it. But the wise people can use it for business also. Those are wise people who knows that I can always top up with my car and get money out of it. But don't be silly judging people outside here who don't own cars. Maybe there's a reason why they don't want a car. Maybe sometimes they have their plots, their building. They don't want a car. They have places they're building. They have their places they are working on. Huh? You're busy talking about owning a car. What do you own? Show us. What do you want me to show you? If I show you, then will I sleep in palace because I've shown you my car? Huh? People should be smart. Be smart. Don't compete with these empty debbies. Some of them are empty. They didn't work even hard for that car. They're just being given a car key. Take this. So they're just busy spitting dirty words from their mouth. Matatu is full of fun. Munganya? Bunganya or what? Hey, me, I love Matatu. At any given time, I don't brag around. If I can't use Uber, I will rush to Matatu and I use them. In fact, they tell me, hey, kuja hapa. And I feel good. I go, board Matatu. There's nothing wrong with that. I sit. Within even 10 minutes, I'm where I'm supposed to be. So, peace of mind. Use your car well. If you own a car, don't misunderstand, misjudge those people who are using Matatu. Don't look down on them. They can even afford that your car. Majority of them, honestly, majority of them can afford that your car, but they're just quiet. That is the fact. So if you own a car, be in your path, use your car with respect. Don't misjudge others. That's it. You see anybody using Matatu, respect them. At some point, you use that Matatu. In fact, you use it. At any given time, you can go back to that Matatu again. So, shut up your mouth. This our mouth, is dangerous. use the matatu. If you can, if for fun, use it. You want to use it, nobody's. But don't look down on people who use matatu. There was a time I used a matatu from city center to, I was going to Karen. No, to Ngong Road, because I used to live in Riara. So I was alighting along Riara. So I extended my driving in that matatu up to Karen because I wanted to do some shopping. And the things I wanted to shop for were there in that mall. So there's Kamubaba who came and sat next to me. And he was old enough and very jovial man. So this man kept on talking to me, and I'm tired. I'm having a, I'm tired. I don't want to talk. Zile looks zenye unampatia. But he kept on talking, and you know what he told me? Today I just decided to use this matatu because it's been long ever since I used matatu. The reason why today I use this matatu is that my daughters, they wanted my car. My wife took my car because my 2 daughters decided to drive with her car to somewhere else. And my boys, they have their car that they use as a family car for the young girls and for the sons. So these boys they traveled for 1 week with the car. So that means this man owns 3 different cars. And these cars, he told me his car is very expensive. It's a Jeep. Very expensive. And the wife drives a very nice Mercedes. And he's showing me the picture. And then the Vitz is for the family, for these boys and young girls. And a very latest and very clean. I tell you, he lives in Karen and he's bought a house in Karen. Do you know, I didn't look at that man again. I just kept quiet. He finished talking. So when we were lighting at the Karen roundabout, he told me bye. So I live somewhere here. I'm going inside. I will go more of inside. So I live somewhere here. Do you know, I look at that man like this. People who misjudge people. Until he went and disappeared. So I alighted, I went to the supermarket, bought some few things, then drove back to the Riara side where I used to live. So that's why I'm telling you people, don't look down on people who are in matatu. These people can own you. They can own you. And you're busy talking. Do you have a problem? Are you proper? Are you sound-minded? Do you have, what is wrong with you? Okay, cheers for today. If I'm hurting people, I didn't mean to hurt you, but truth has to be said. Truth has to be said. You know, people are misbehaving outside here. And sometimes truth is bitter. Truth kills them. Truth hurts them. We tell them the truth so that they know the people they're dealing with and the kind of people they're not dealing with. So anyway, for today, ciao, cheers. Continue to subscribe on my channel and we continue, we don't stop. Cheers for today. Be happy. Whether you have it, you don't have it, it's your business, not somebody else's business. Because they can't give you what they're claiming that you don't have. It's you yourself who will work hard towards that thing and get it and to achieve it and to own it. So let nobody stress you for something small that you're not having. Yes? Put God first. Bye.